I'm going to put in the little rubber plugs that I made out of the Alpine weather stripping, because you can see, I'll show you in a second here, a close-up of the gap, which is kind of normal, and that happens over time. The weather stripping shrinks, so I made these little things here. I made these little plugs out of weather stripping, different sizes and thicknesses, hopefully to match the gap in the window. And we'll see how that works. I think one of them is bound to fit, and I'll show you the gap. It's pretty substantial, and basically the idea is to find a piece that's going to fit right into that. So I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, I kind of think this one is going to fit. It looks pretty good to me. There's actually a little backing piece. The weather stripping has this little backing strip which goes in the other side here, and basically what you do is, you can see this one has it in there, basically what you do is you remove it and then put this little tiny piece in later to fill in the gap. So the piece that I've got here now, you can see I've removed the little piece in the back. That's how it looks. There's a wide section at the top, a narrow section at the bottom. The wide section is going to go, the glass is going to go in that wide section, and in the narrow section you've got to put this, I'm using a little tiny flat screwdriver to push it through. You've got to get this little bottom section through there. What I'm finding I have to do is push the bottom part down first, because the rubber section on the bottom is longer. So the bottom goes over the metal, it's longer, and then push this little top piece through and under the glass. That's really what I'm doing here. And I've got the bottom part done, and I just have to push that top part. Through. So I'm gonna stand up here and do it. But I have a nice wooden tool here for clay. And that seems to do it. And that seems to have done it. It really just takes some brute force to get it there where you need it. Now we're going to seal up the other side. So I just went inside and just popped the little insert piece right back into the back end of this. It's hard to, the lighting is very dark in there, so it's hard to show you what I did. I'm going to show you on my hand basically what I did here. So basically there's this little tiny piece, and then there's this. This is the part that goes in the glass. It's thicker. This is the part that goes in the bottom. And then now imagine that this is in place. And then I take this little tiny piece right here, and it's shaped exactly the same. And all I did was I just wedged it and pushed it right inside, and it just popped right into place. You just simply snap it in like that, and it links into place. That's how it looks. Like that. So It's really that simple. And it really just took about a second. And that's it. It's done. Now I'm just going to go do the other side.